Get ready, we're diving headfirst into the biggest stories hitting the sports world right now. Southampton is gearing up for an FA Cup shocker against Arsenal. Plus, Thomas Tuchel is setting the record straight on England's stars. And Arsenal's transfer targets are heating up with a Bundesliga sensation. And a massive €17 million deal is on the verge of completion. You don't want to miss any of this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you're the first to know. Let's go.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Southampton's FA Cup dream. Can Taylor Harwood-Bellis channel Jan Bednarek against Arsenal? Southampton faces a monumental task against Premier League leaders Arsenal in the FA Cup quarter-final. Despite the clear disparity in league positions, the magic of the FA Cup always leaves room for a surprise, especially considering lower league teams have already upset top-tier opposition in this very competition. Southampton, currently on a remarkable 14-game unbeaten run, is far from a team that will simply surrender. They'll need to draw inspiration from past heroes to overcome the odds. One player who could be key is Taylor Harwood-Bellis. The defender has been a revelation this season, showcasing his attacking prowess with 5 championship goals, a tally not far behind club legend Jan Bednarek's record. Bednarek himself famously scored the winner against Arsenal in 2022, a moment Southampton will hope to replicate. Harwood-Bellis, praised by his manager as an ultimate professional, and averaging nearly 6 duels won per game, embodies the warrior spirit needed to emulate Bednarek's defensive tenacity and potentially provide a match-winning moment. Can he step up and deliver another iconic performance against the Gunners? Fans are buzzing about the possibility of another FA Cup giant killing. Analysts are watching to see if Harwood-Bellis can replicate Bednarek's heroics. Will history repeat itself with a Southampton upset? Next, we're uncovering why Thomas Tuchel is defending England's decision to send stars home early. Tuchel's defense: why Arsenal stars left England duty early. Thomas Tuchel has addressed the surprising withdrawals of Arsenal stars Bukayo Saka and Declan Rice from international duty, following Noni Madueke's earlier departure due to injury. While Madueke's exit was understandable, Saka and Rice's withdrawals ahead of England's next fixture raised eyebrows. The situation has ignited debate, with many speculating it's a strategic move by Arsenal to protect key players amidst their pursuit of a treble. Maintaining the fitness of crucial squad members is paramount, especially after already losing Madueke. This decision highlights the growing emphasis on player welfare in a demanding season, balancing national pride with club ambitions. Tuchel clarified the situation, stating, "There's nothing more to add from me. As a coach, I'm not a medical expert. We had an assessment after the match, but none of them were able to stay and get minutes." He further explained that the players themselves were desperate to play, but the risk of exacerbating their injuries was too significant. If a last game of the season, we'd have kept them, tried everything, but it didn't make sense. The risk to make it worse was too big, they were in clear discomfort. It made no sense for them to stay. Supporters and pundits are weighing in on the balance between international commitment and safeguarding players for crucial club fixtures. Is this a sign of things to come in player management? Next, we explore a massive €70 million transfer target that Arsenal is reportedly chasing in the Bundesliga. Arsenal's €70 million pursuit, Bundesliga rising star Christian Kofane on the radar. Arsenal is reportedly eyeing a sensational €70 million move for Bayer Leverkusen's young sensation, Christian Kofane. The Cameroonian striker, who joined Leverkusen just last summer, has taken the Bundesliga by storm, quickly establishing himself as a sought-after talent. Kofane's impact has been immediate. In his debut season, he's netted 15 goals in 39 competitive matches for Leverkusen, even featuring in the Champions League, where his side faced Arsenal. His performances have garnered significant attention, with Leverkusen potentially set to make a massive profit, having acquired him for a mere €5.25 million less than a year ago. If a deal materializes for the reported €70 million, it would mark one of Leverkusen's most lucrative sales. surpassed only by Kai Havertz and Florian Wirtz. Despite Arsenal's already strong attacking lineup featuring Victor Gyökeres, Kai Havertz, and Gabriel Jesus, Kofane's age and immense potential make him an attractive investment for the future. Leverkusen is already reportedly lining up Nicolo Tresoldi as a potential replacement should Kofane depart. Transfer experts are analyzing the financial implications and Kofane's fit within Arsenal's long-term strategy. Fans are debating whether another striker is needed. Could this young star be the next big thing at the Emirates? Finally, we break down a €17 million transfer that's set to be finalized before the end of May. Kiwior's €17 million move to Porto, a done deal before May 31st. Jakub Kiwior's transfer from Arsenal to FC Porto is reportedly on the brink of completion, with a €17 million buyout clause expected to be triggered before May 31st. Reports from O Jogo suggest that while both clubs can activate the clause, Porto is certain to make the move permanent. This would finalize Kiwior's loan spell into a full transfer, though his long-term future at Porto remains uncertain, with speculation of a potential quick resale for profit. The transfer is not expected to fall foul of FIFA's regulations on bridge transfers. For Arsenal, the key takeaway is the €17 million clause being activated, turning Kiwior's exit into a permanent one, with Porto then holding the option to sell him later. Arsenal had originally signed Kiwior for €19.5 million in 2023, and he has since become a first-team regular for Porto, making 31 appearances after a €2 million loan fee. Football finance analysts are discussing the implications of sell-on clauses for Arsenal. Fans are debating whether this is a good business move for the club. Is this the final chapter for Kiwior in a Porto shirt? That wraps up our top stories for today. Stay tuned for our lightning round recap and don't forget to subscribe. That's all the action for today. We saw Southampton's FA Cup hopes rise with Taylor Harwood-Bellis, Thomas Tuchel defending player withdrawals, Arsenal eyeing a massive €70 million striker, and Jakub Kiwior's €17 million move to Porto getting finalized. Don't miss out on any future breaking news. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications by hitting the bell. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below and follow us on all our social media platforms for more exclusive updates. We'll see you next time.